everything in this world needs motivation, proper motivation, typically monetary motivation. And so we can look at things like Carfax. Like, so someone goes in to buy the car, and somehow now it's so important to us that we know if that car has been in a flood or fire. But statistically speaking, like, what are the odds that the car's been in a flood or fire and you can't see that with your eyeballs? The reality is we all demand a Carfax now because marketing companies have pushed that message, and we've accepted that message as something we need to know. So when I the CFP board was putting out commercials for a while, and they had some clever stuff, man. They had one where the family sits down with the broker or the advisor, whoever they were, and the guy's like he's a DJ full of tattoos, and they finish the thing and they say, "Yes, we'd love to work with you." And he kind of stands up and unveils that all he learned was a couple lines, a couple clever ways to say things and win trust. I think that our industry needs the same thing, and it's been provided. It's just a matter of how do we get that message out there so that everybody can know it. So the SEC, the Securities and Exchange Commission, controls and regulates advisors, investment advisor representatives. And then the other side of the industry is FINRA approved, FINRA regulated. That's the Financial Industry Regulatory Authority. And they control brokers. And each one of them have a website that you can go to, and you can very simply put in their person's name and the city that they work and hit go, and it will show you the Carfax on brokers. So the website, how I would get to it personally is I would go to Google and I would type in FINRA. That's F-I-N-R-A, FINRA, broker check. Put it into Google, the very first thing that pops up is the FINRA website. It's the broker check application. So you click that, pulls up a menu, a website, and it's very simple. You put in their name, you put in their city, you hit search. That will bring up their card. Now, the technical term is your U4. It's your resume, it's your health. I don't have a clever way to put that, but it's all about you. And so when you look at that card, what you're looking for is, are they an advisor, are they a broker, or are they both? That's the first thing I think that everybody needs to understand, is that there's two classifications of representatives in the industry, and each one has a different set of rules. So once we identify who we're dealing with and what cap they're wearing, then it's important to identify their history. And so the way that they identify those history events, they call them disclosures. And so if you click on disclosures, it will actually show you if they've ever had any complaints, felonies, or bankruptcies. I mean, who in their right mind would give their net worth to an advisor that has recently gone through bankruptcy? If they can't manage their own assets, I don't know how qualified they are to be providing financial advice to society. So what I would recommend for everybody, if you've ever had a broker, had an advisor, had a financial professional, I would go to FINRA Broker Check. Put that into Google, click on the FINRA website, enter their name. And what you're looking for is broker or advisor, and if they have any disclosure events. If I ever met a financial advisor at a dinner seminar or at from a referral or any capacity, I would want to know that, just like I would when I buy a car.